The song Tomorrow from Annie is coming through as very significant. I just keep hearing tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. And the whole idea of the sun coming out tomorrow after you've been in a bit of a cloudy day, a less than ideal day. Now, for some of you, this actually feels legitimately like tomorrow is going to be significant, tomorrow from the day that you're receiving this video. But outside of that, energetically, what I'm picking up is that there is some sort of circumstance that you've been in that has been a bit heavy. It's been a little bit difficult for you to get through the day-to-day responsibilities, something that's been weighing down on you quite a bit. But there is a focus here or a call for you to turn your attention to the possibility of tomorrow, that there could always be a new story that starts tomorrow, that there could be a new energy that presents itself tomorrow. So again, for some of you, I feel like tomorrow is actually significant, but others of you, you're just being reminded that the phase that you're in is temporary. The sun is sure to come out. The clouds are sure to part. There are more days to experience, more sun to receive in your life at this time, that it's not all going to be cloudy and gray. But let's get you some more information here. Tell me more about this tomorrow energy for the collective. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I think a lot of you have been really going through this battle of trying to get yourself on stable ground, trying to feel safe and secure within your environment, and picking up a lot of wounds around workplace, jobs, career, but also like just in your home life and your finances. There's something that has felt a bit rocky in these areas. And it kind of feels like you're still getting through it, but it's not easy. It's very difficult. It's very heavy. You're kind of tired of the struggle. You're tired of the fight, but you're going to keep doing it because this is just the situation right now. But I do feel like that is what's coming to an end. This feeling of, okay, I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll keep going. I guess I'll still keep showing up to this job. I guess I'll, try to make it work. There's something about that energy that is ending. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's something here through the struggles, through the kind of focus on stability and security and it being a challenge, somehow this is actually giving you more power. This is actually assisting you in cultivating some sort of inspiration. Okay, for some of you, like I'm picking up, maybe you're so frustrated in your job that you're like, you know what, F it. I'm going to go look for something else. I know that I'm worth more. I know I can get better. So I'm going to go after it. For others of you, this could be finance related. Okay, I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of working, just to make it by. I'm going to take on a side hobby, or I'm going to take on something that will give me like a side hustle type of energy. Or again, replacing the way that you're making money completely through something that is a lot more abundant and prosperous. There's something about through the struggle, though, it's actually pushing you into a decision that is empowering you because you're recognizing that you actually have more control over the situation than you realize. You don't have to keep working a dead-end job that you're unhappy with, right? You don't have to keep scrapping by to make ends meet. There are shifts that you can do, shifts that you can take on that are going to assist you. And it might not be always like an overnight shift, but there are steps you can take. And I feel like that's what is happening for you right now is you're recognizing there are actions I can take. There is something I can get after. There is something I can change and do that is going to bring me more relief in this area. Okay. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's time for you to finally receive this, to receive this glow up. And again, finances, career, home seems to be very significant. Starting to feel like things are actually growing, that things are actually evolving, things are getting better. There's a lightening of the energy. Again, the sun coming out after it's been very hazy, after you haven't quite seen a solution. I feel like you are creating the solution by you taking that action, by you feeling inspired to go in a new direction, to ask for more from the universe, from your divine team, re-looking at your manifestations and saying, you know what, I know that I can call this change in and I'm going to focus my energy and my attention to doing so because I know that I'm magnetic and I know that I deserve this. And I feel like that's going to lead you to a very much more charitable type of energy where you feel gifted. It does feel like you could be, coming into some sort of connection very soon, again, tomorrow, maybe for some of you, where it's like you're being, seen for what it is that you have to offer, and also receiving some sort of information that's going to assist you out of this difficulty. There's been a lot of like competition, a lot of fight in where you are, struggling right now, but I do feel like you're rising above this, okay? And it's through some sort of news or communication that is coming in, something that's going to give you like a brand new perspective. And again, this could just be something that you experience internally where you finally get that divine guidance of like, you know what, I've had enough of this situation. I'm going to do something different. This could be you receiving some sort of invitation from a company, some sort of invitation or offer, a request to interview, something along those lines. Or it could also be you hearing about something, or maybe you like see an ad for something and you're like, you know what, like I'm gonna try that. Maybe it could be profitable for me. Maybe I should finally take that leap and take that step to do something that is going to bring in passive income. Okay, these are just ideas and examples that are coming through, but take it as it resonates. But it does feel like it's through the struggle, through the challenge that you've been experiencing, that's pushing you into a decision. And there's going to be some sort of like hit of inspiration, whether it comes just internal to you or you receive something externally where it affirms this energy, where it's like, yes, it is time to do something different. It is time to change direction. It's time for me to view the situation in a different perspective, view it as the temporary state that it actually is, and know that you are stepping into a much sunnier, much more abundant, beautiful era of your life. I'm sending you love. Mwah.